22nd April 2025 in Pahalgam in Jammu and Kashmir, in which 25 Indians and one Nepali citizen were killed.
This is unacceptable, and if Pakistan thinks they can get the hell away with it,
India will identify, track and punish every terrorist and their backer. और देश के दुश्मनों ने भी देख लिया, जब सिंदूर बारूद बन जाता है तो नतीजा क्या होता है.
Pakistan reserves the right and will respond to this aggression at time, place and means of our own choice.
On April 22, 2025, gunmen opened fire on tourists in Pahalgam's Baisaran Valley, leaving 26 people dead, including visitors and a local guide. Security forces launched rescue efforts and subsequent operations in response, while investigations into the incident continue.
Today, too, there are enough footprints to suggest already that this was another Lashkar outfit with Pakistan support that has killed innocent civilians.
कि हम तैयार हैं, आजमाना नहीं. 2019 में भी हमने ये बताया था कि we are ready. We are not the one who are going to initiate any aggression. We are a very responsible state.
Indian authorities quickly attributed responsibility to Pakistan-based groups and launched retaliatory operations. Pakistan rejected the accusations, denied any involvement, and called India's response an attempt to deflect attention from internal issues, urging for an independent investigation.
Pakistan is open to participate in any neutral, transparent, and credible investigation.
Despite denials from Pakistan and calls for restraint, India launched Operation Sindoor shortly after the Pahalgam attack. The operation involved strikes on targets across the border and in Pakistan-administered Kashmir, which India described as militant infrastructure. The move marked a sharp escalation in tensions between the two countries.
history has been made. This is a very direct and straightforward attack by the Indian Army we are reporting tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
हो बड़ी खबर, भारत ने लाहौर पर सीधा हमला कर दिया है. बहुत बड़ी खबर. और आप देखिए, दिन में ही अमेरिका ने कहा था कि लाहौर से हमारे नागरिक निकल जाएं. वही हुआ है. लाहौर पे भारत ने सीधा हमला कर दिया है. हमने आपको कहा था कि अभी तो भारत जवाब दे रहा है, लेकिन जवाब देते देते ठोकना शुरू कर दिया तो कांड होगा.
Pakistan reserves the right and will respond to this aggression at a time, place and means of our own choice.
On May 10, 2025, Pakistan carried out retaliatory strikes following India's Operation Sindoor. Officials in Islamabad stated the action was a measured response to what they called Indian aggression, while India described it as an unjustified escalation. The exchange further heightened tensions between the two neighbors.
Today on 10th May, at the time of Fajr, we have given a strong punch to our enemy. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह. पाक फौज के ऑपरेशन बुनियानुम मरसूस आहनी दीवार के दौरान भारत में 10 से ज्यादा अहदाफ को निशाना बनाया गया. आदमपुर, उधमपुर, भटिंडा, सूरतगढ़, मामून, अखनौर, जम्मू, सिरसा और बरनाला की एयर बेसेस और फील्ड्स को तबाह कर दिया गया.
In the days after May 10th, the confrontation escalated further as Pakistan launched strikes targeting Indian military bases. Reports from Pakistan claimed the destruction of up to 6 or 7 Indian aircraft, including a Rafale jet, while India initially denied the losses. However, Later confirmations suggested that some of the damage reported by Pakistan had indeed occurred, marking one of the most serious escalations between the two countries in recent years.
I am Deputy Chief of Air Staff Operations. I'll pick up from where I left day before yesterday. PAF versus IF, 6-0.
A ceasefire was eventually reached with mediation from the United States.
Pakistan claims 6 Indian jets were downed. Is it correct in that estimate?
Absolutely incorrect, and that is not information which I said is important. What is important is why they were down.
While the truce eased immediate hostilities, the episode left lasting diplomatic and reputational strains.
Well, there's growing evidence that India lost prized fighter jets during strikes on Pakistani-controlled territory.
India continued to deny these claims, but cracks started to appear.
You had India, Pakistan, that was going, and in fact, planes were being shot out of there. 4 or 5, but I think 5 jets were shot down actually.
Now, the Trump administration's escalating trade war with India is facing growing backlash at home. India's foreign ministry criticized what it called targeting by the US and EU over its oil purchases from Russia. The ministry called these recent actions and commentary unjustified and promised to defend the country's interests.
With little warning, Donald Trump has undone decades of painstaking effort by American diplomats. He has placed India in the highest category of tariff countries, along with Syria and Myanmar, while placing Pakistan at just 19% and offering joint efforts to look for oil in that country. Trump has suddenly turned on India, insulting its economy, calling it dead.
As we move forward, countries like China, Azerbaijan, and Turkey continue to show their support for Pakistan. On the other hand, tensions between United States and India are on the rise due to the economic conflicts.
China and Pakistan are all-weather ironclad allies. No one should second-guess this alliance between China and Pakistan. China will always come to Pakistan's help and assistance whenever Pakistan's sovereignty and territorial integrity will be threatened by any country.
आज़रबाईजान का भी पाकिस्तान की मुकम्मल हिमायत का ऐलान। वज़ीर आज़म शहबाज शरीफ के नाम खत में पाक भारत कशीदगी पर तशवीश का इजहार किया। कहा, आज़रबाईजान की हुकूमत पाकिस्तान में भारतीय कार्रवाइयों की मजम्मत, पाकिस्तान से यकजहती और भरपूर हिमायत करती है।
In the aftermath of the ceasefire, the region has entered a phase marked less by open conflict and more by economic and diplomatic tensions. India faces strained ties with the United States, heightened by trade tariffs and the reputational damage caused by the confirmed aircraft losses. Meanwhile, Pakistan has sought to capitalize on the moment, strengthening its international partnerships and presenting itself as a state emerging from the crisis with improved credibility and relations abroad.